Okay, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel the old normal trying to re-enter your life? As we move towards the reopening, we're going to have to be vigilant about making sure that you take into this next phase of life, because life has changed. But even though it's changed, there will be, and I'm sure you're beginning to feel it, there will be a push towards the old way of doing things. And you want to be vigilant about that old way of doing things and strategic about making room for the things that you found in quarantine to actually become part of your reopened life. I can feel in the traffic that the energy, the engine of old is ramping up. So know that no matter how much you affirmed or realized in quarantine that you want to do things differently coming out of quarantine, old habits and patterns, they get locked and encoded inside of us. And so to make sure that you bring the gifts of quarantine into your reopened life, have a plan. And what I mean by having a plan is be clear about what those things are that you want to bring with you into this new reopened life. What did you discover about yourself or your life that you want to hold on to? Write those things down so that you have a place where you can come back to and remember. Also, you can start by standing in front of a mirror or in your journal, just saying to yourself, how can I hold on to the gifts that I discovered in quarantine? By asking this question out loud, you will engage your subconscious mind and your conscious mind in answering that question. The mind loves figuring stuff out. So begin to give it the question and the puzzle of figuring your life out in service to the things that you truly desire. And specifically, the things that you want to hold on to that you found for yourself in quarantine. Just know that all of the aha moments that you might have had in quarantine are going to be challenged just by the history and the relentlessness of your old way of doing things. That's just the way the mind works. So be prepared with a plan and a strong intention and a system for getting back to that plan and remembering that you want to remember and then remembering to remember. All right.